I'm good, y'all. I ain't really doing much. It's first day of the week, second day of the week, Monday. We get into it. It's midterm week. I recently, over this past weekend, I ran up in Fort Worth at DBU, like Cowboy Classic, something like that. It went all right. Out of like 40 teams, we placed ninth. I don't know, I forget what place I got overall. It wasn't crazy, no PR, really tough course, but like I felt strong. But anyways, midterm week. I got some motion later this weekend, and yeah, I'm gonna see. I really don't know what this is gonna be, but I'm kind of just like putting clips together, I think. So yeah, and maybe I'll talk to y'all about some stuff I had got going on, but we just gonna see. But as of right now, I just came from like our little, like our front desk area, because I got a package from my bro Chris Daniels. He run like really good vintage supply, and I be buying stuff from him. He got really good like inventory, bro. I don't know what you call it. I can't think of the word right now. But yeah, he sent me something, so go in here, open that up, try it on. Maybe we try to style it later this weekend. I want to get flicks for IG within the next 2 weeks. As you can see, shaved my beard, left the goatee. I ain't rocked the goatee in a cool little minute, but finna be going this weekend when I go do a shoot. I like to try to go like baby face or just had a mustache alone. Got new braids in, forehead booming, but don't worry about it. I'm still handsome for real. Anyways, but yeah, we probably just gonna go in here, take these clothes out. I'm just taking a break from my work right now, and I figured I could just get this part of the video done and just try to set myself up for a good productive week. So yeah. So here we go. I'm pretty sure it's like, I guess a jacket, or like a nice shirt. It's kind of like, I don't know what you'll call this. It's kind of like almost like a cowboy shirt. Cool shirt. It looks a little short, honestly, on the length. I don't think you realize how long my arms are. This probably not gonna end up fitting, but we're gonna see. But cool little back hit. Very cool. Got these cool details up top, like on the shoulders. Loosen that up if you want. I don't know, but this is definitely like Western type shirt. But we'll go ahead and try it on real quick. It's a little short on the arms. Not really, honestly. It lucky says it's perfect length. But pretty cool, honestly. I'm gonna definitely like, I just style this, show him what I got working on with it, but let's see. Button this up, see how it fit. It's crazy to be putting this on like without washing it. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I be doing that when I get things from the thrift. I kind of get back and I just try it straight on. Like, you know, they not washed. I have clothes on my body, but like this time I don't. So maybe I don't. But I like wash it after. You know, I take showers and everything. I'm not thinking I'm gonna get nothing like crazy or nothing. But yeah, shirt right here. It got like little pockets, little pocket hit, and of course back hit. Very cool, honestly. Shout out to Chris for sending me this. Greatly appreciated, bro. I'm gonna definitely cook something up nice with it. I'm not sure if it's gonna be what I try to get flicks for this week, but I'll definitely just give me some time, and I'm gonna definitely get right with this, put it to good use. I'm not the type to wear this like right away. Like I be on that anytime I get something new, I always throw it into the rotation real quick. I be wearing it like 3 times a week, bruh. Outfit repeater, I don't care. If I wash it, I'ma wear it. Even if it isn't washed, if it's clean and I ain't sweating it, I'ma wear it. Cool little clothes we got. We'll do the top button. I'll do the top button just to show y'all. Pretty cool. As look like I'm taking digitals or whatnot. Speaking of which, I need to go shoot some more digitals. So if there's people in Houston who see this, and you trying to shoot digitals or like test shoots, hit me up. Always with it. Always trying to work. Gotta update myself because I got long hair now. And my last digitals, I still got the low cut from like a year ago. My measurements all still the same. I'm still like same weight, same height. Waist still the same, chest still the same. You know, arms might be a little bigger. We getting stronger, but measurements really the same. But yeah, once again, shout out to Chris. Appreciate you a lot, bro. What's up, y'all? It's Friday now, so good amount of days from when I last recorded. Just handling work, wrapping up a lot of my midterms this week, but yeah, I just wanted to sit down and just talk about some stuff that's been on my mind, like low-key feeling like I'm in my first like real adulthood, damn near crisis. I wouldn't say crisis, but definitely like moment of decision or learning. But yeah, like just to give y'all a summary of this week, I didn't really do much. I just slept a lot after workouts. We had hard workout Wednesday. Maybe I'll throw in some clips here. Probably not though. Kind of want to just have this segment just be like one take. But yeah, yesterday finished up a lot of my online work. I gotta take my midterm or like basically my final exam for my last online class today. And I know earlier in the week I had said that I had some opportunities, some motion this weekend, and the opportunity was I had got hit up to do like model campaign lookbook for brand designer's website. So homeboy Josh, he had reached out, basically like casted me for it, and I was open for it, and you know, but I am in the middle of cross country season, so I went ahead and let my coach know like a week in advance, hey, you know, usually we practice on Monday, Wednesday, but this week we went ahead and switched it up for whatever reason, and shoot was at the same time I have practice tomorrow. Yeah, today's Friday, I have practice tomorrow at 7 a.m. and shoot was early in the morning, time conflict, but I still went ahead and accepted it last week because I didn't know that practice would be 7 a.m. Saturday. But went ahead and still communicated with my coach and everything, and was kind of like almost given an ultimatum. You know, I've missed practice earlier in the season to like just for miscellaneous reasons, probably like one practice. I've missed one practice, 1 or 2 practices, but you know, we basically got told don't miss practice for any reason, whatnot, don't ask. But I still try to go ahead, be productive, communicate. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, like, I'm at a point where it constantly feels like the position I'm in right now is blocking me from the blessings that I see beyond college. Like, and this isn't anything new. Like, you know, I feel like I've given my life to this sport. You know, from a young age, you know, getting placed in the AU, running track since I was like 8, doing distance since like junior high. It's just always felt like I'm constantly having to give up things that I personally enjoy for something that I'm having I personally enjoy running, but it's like, it's a different type of commitment. It's not like, oh, like I'm going to have fun. Like, no, this is basically work. And so, just at a crossroads where it feels like a lot of the things that I want to align myself with beyond my collegiate career is being blocked by that exact thing. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, just constantly having to, like, I've been reached out to this semester alone, like, for several opportunities, like creative wise, model wise, and I just haven't been able to pursue it. I've had to turn them all down or renegotiate, try to, and you know, it looks bad on my part because I personally want to, but then I have to, you know, go back on my word. And you know, for a lot of these people, this is a first impression of me. Like, my word is all I can give, so it really does mess with the brand that I'm trying to make for myself. So yeah, it just constantly feels like this is my job, and technically it is. You know, go to school, run. That is my job. You know, I get put on scholarship for it. But it's also like, as I'm doing this, I'm passing a lot of the opportunities that I see for myself beyond this goal. I have goals here that I feel like I could align myself with if I make the correct steps here. But a lot of it just gets blocked out by the commitments I currently have. So I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. Like I'm always finding myself maybe not regretting, but definitely like feeling weird about like passing up on opportunities that I feel like I could have took. But I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but you know, this is just me rambling, really, just yapping. You know, it just had my mind messed up. I feel like I should still be trying to do something creative with it. So I hop on here and try to talk to y'all. Really just talking to myself. You know, we don't got hella viewers yet, but in due time. But yeah, it just be like, it's just like the commitment of being a D1 athlete is a lot. It's a lot more than it seems. A lot more than what they tell you. You know, you give up a lot just to basically be a foot soldier, you know? And so I kind of just stay down until I can really come up, because, you know, you try to bark up to authority and you get booted even lower. I was talking to my man Beatty, and, you know, he said it perfectly. It's like, it's the same as the school system, jail, military. You know, you just a foot soldier in like a system, in a matrix. And you know, I abide my time for as long as I can, but at some point I do have to try to bring the goals that I have for myself beyond collegiate sports into fruition. So I don't know, I was feeling really weird about it. I asked a couple people for their opinions, but you know, nothing better than speaking with yourself and trying to figure it out. But yeah, man, so no model opportunity this weekend. Just gonna finish up workouts, try to honestly finish up the season. I probably won't take no opportunities. I don't want to run into this situation again until I really figure out, like, am I ready to take that risk? You know, this was a risk I wanted to take, but a lot of times, like, it was feeling like I was gonna be blackmailed. You know, I was told, you know, you can do what you want, but I'll respond accordingly, basically. You know, I've already been threatened to have, you know, my scholarship taken for speaking about being disrespected and things like that. This is just how I feel. But it's like, you know, I've gotten in trouble for less, and I've been threatened, you know, for more. So I don't know. It was just a weird situation that I wanted to speak about. And yeah, but I just pray that, like, the karma of putting my team first, putting others before me, allowing, you know, choosing to serve others before myself, I just pray that karma come back, you know, tenfold to me with bigger, better opportunities. I try to, you know, salvage the relationships I have with some of these people, because, you know, I'm not the type to flake. You know, my word is my word. If I say I'm gonna do something, I really do want to do it. So this was really upsetting to have to, you know, go back on this. But yeah, I don't know if this will be the end of the video. Maybe I'll add in some clips of like previous race or something. Maybe I'll go do something this evening, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and try to get a little, I don't know, just talk for a little bit. Just talk, get it out of my head. You know, once it's in the air, it's gone. You know, I give it up, put it in God's hands. I just trust that the decisions that I made were the right decisions. You know, I won't look back on it saying like, dang, I gave up too much of myself to my sport and I neglected everything else that I wanted to be. That's just a worry I have sometimes, you know. It's not like I'm trying to go pro or anything, you know. This collegiate experience is so short in terms of like the long-term goals I have beyond it. So I just don't want to, you know, the decisions that I make now will ripple into, you know, years later. And I just pray that like I'm not wasting too much of my time. I'm only 20, but you know, I want to get on it early. These are things that, you know, I try not to put time limits on some of my goals, but there are things that I want to have accomplished by a certain date or a certain time frame. But I try to look past that and just like enjoy the process of it all, you know. Crawl before you walk, walk before you run before you jump, and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go get some grub soon. I had a little run this morning. Was looking at the Arturo Barrios like results, AK results. They're in a nice big meet. So yeah, man, it's just back to the drawing board. Head down, man. Keep grinding. And just remain faithful, man. Everything, I am everything that I need to be. You know, I am everything God has created me to be. I am lacking nothing. So everything that I have right now is everything that I need. And I just pray for even more abundance in the future. So yeah, if you did sit through this, I appreciate you. If not, you already clicked off, you skipped through it, whatever, 2x speed, all that, it's cool. But yeah, just wanted to hop on here and just speak my mind a little bit. You know, this is kind of what it's for. This is for me anyways, you know. I just get blessed with extra viewers when y'all do want to tap in, so. Yeah, man, I'm gonna just holler at y'all. If this is the end of the video, yeah, just like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that. And if not, you know, it'll obviously go to the next clip. But yeah, I appreciate y'all.